Juan Soto returned to the Bronx yesterday in what was one of the more anticipated moments of the 2025 season, and he certainly handled it pretty well in my opinion, coming to the plate to a chorus of boos in his first at-bat despite him tipping his helmet to the crowd. He would then walk and, in a move that was a bit uncharacteristic for him, steal second base after a pickoff throw to first went awry. By the time the game was over, he had actually walked 3 times, but this wasn't what would end up being the talk of the town. No, instead there was a moment in the third inning that seemed to catch everyone's attention, because it seemed like perhaps the pressure actually got to him a little bit in that microsecond, when he made one of the weakest throws of his career. Anthony Volpe was at the plate with the bases loaded and 1 out when he flied this ball to fairly shallow right field. Soto came over, camped underneath it, and then released a throw to home that took not 1, not 2, but 3 bounces on the way to Francisco Alvarez, rendering the play there nowhere close, with the backstop not even having a chance to attempt a tag. This was certainly not expected in this moment from the right fielder, considering the fact that he's actually registered in this season alone a 70th percentile arm strength of 87.0 miles per hour, and has in the last 3 seasons posted an arm run value of 5, the only defensive category in which he's been above average. And considering the fact that the runner, Cody Bellinger, has good but not elite speed, you would have really expected this play to be a lot closer. I saw a bunch of people online saying he probably spiked it due to perhaps trying a bit too hard in this moment, and honestly, while most of the time I think that this kind of thing is overblown, I think in this circumstance it's very possible, especially considering his aforementioned usually pretty strong and accurate arm. Soto would later come up in the 9th inning with 2 outs and fly out to end the game, putting a period on what was one of the more typical contests we've seen from him this year, 0 for 2 with 3 walks and a pretty ugly looking defensive play in tow. Now, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Also, if you ever see something you'd like to see detailed in the Made the Cut video, whether that be a specific play or a narrative surrounding a certain player or team, feel free to reach out to my email, basebpoet@gmail.com. That's B-A-S-E, letter B, P-O-E-T @gmail.com. If I use your idea, I'll be sure to give you credit. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one.